Hey, make sure you buckle up and brace yourself for heart-pounding chases and plot twists that are more thrilling than the movies. If you want to feel like you're on a roller coaster without leaving your seat, then welcome to RedCode POLICE. Now let's go. At 3:39 p.m. on November 6, 2021, a Lowndes County Sheriff's Deputy LCSO encountered a reckless racer on a silver Suzuki Hayabusa, traveling at speeds exceeding 20 miles per hour over the limit, with a defiant skull decal on Shiloh Road in Hahira, Georgia. His daring helped him escape the tight police siege, but that was just the beginning. The best drama is still ahead. Here, the police officer's light swipe at the second roller barrier successfully caused him to lose control and stop in the outer lane. After rendering first aid, police found on him a loaded 9mm handgun, 829 grams of methamphetamine, heroin, and more than $1,600. Paul, a convicted felon, faces a slew of new charges. This guy is using his ATV to confront the police. This race dares to test the patience of the police with trolling and dangerous wheelies. This guy seems to be a comedian. He keeps making me laugh, but not to the police, it seems. It seems like he really likes this feeling of being pursued. I guess he doesn't have a girlfriend yet. At this point, the police car had to give up. It seemed he had successfully escaped the police pursuit. This thrilling chase between motorbikes and police in Brazil will have you holding your breath every second. They rush through alleys with action-packed dodges that only the best riders would dare to attempt. race to the death, competing for a ticket to the king of hell. Yes, only in real life is it this fierce. Do you dare to participate? I certainly don't. The escape plan is over. They failed. In the movies, you may be the winner, but in reality, justice will always win.
Powerful motorcycles and fiery drivers turned the street into a fiery stage with roaring engines, and helicopters appeared in the sky, and the game began.
All eyes were on the group of motorbikes, but no one stopped. They passed like the wind, heading towards the gas station, the sound of freedom echoing. Everyone was excited, but did anyone feel nervous at the thought of attracting the attention of the police? As the crowd sped up, every swerve was a competition. The roar of engines and dangerous wheelies added to the tension. Little did they know that the police were secretly watching. Suddenly, one of the riders gets caught and they start running in panic to keep their freedom. Who will get caught next? Like a swarm of bees, some riders were arrested. The rest skillfully left the scene, enjoying the joy of victory. But as with all stories, no one is sure that they will escape the clutches of the law forever. Speed freaks like this guy always want to challenge themselves. But this time, he chose the wrong opponent when the police unexpectedly joined the game. Hey. police sprayed pepper spray and it seemed like the curtain had fallen. But the motorcyclist decided to show off. He skillfully turned on the throttle and sped away as if nothing had happened. Miraculously, he lost the police as if the chase had never happened. When the police encountered this group of motorbikes, no helmets, no license plates, they still drove recklessly, as if they knew no fear. One subject decided to end the show by himself by taking a curve straight into the ground, truly self-destruction without any help. During the pursuit, the group of suspects split into many directions like a flock of birds leaving their nest and continuously escaped. The police then gave up helplessly, watching them disappear like magic. Ready? Because this guy thinks speeding like the wind will help him escape the cops. The games have just begun, and it looks like the cops won't let him off easy. Does he think he can pass through the wall, or does the wall just appear? Hopefully the dentist will help him have a confident smile. This wasn't exactly a racetrack, but at this speed he didn't seem to care. The police followed him like a ghost, turning the streets into a dangerous chase. What if he had abandoned the car and run away on foot? He was lucky to have escaped the police's side. The chase began when the police came across a motorbike carrying a girl, both without helmets and recklessly speeding away. Unfortunately for the girl sitting behind, who had no idea that she was about to be involved in a dangerous chase. In the middle of the tense night, the chase is like a love triangle drama full of twists and turns. But unfortunately, this is not a romance but a harsh reality. In the end, for the safety of the girl, the police decided to give up. But then he escaped the frying pan and fell into the fire. He was recognized by the police while walking on the street, and then, you know what happened. On the afternoon of June 5, 2022, a single glance from a police officer revealed a motorcycle traveling at 100 miles per hour on the northbound 75 freeway just past University Avenue, setting off a dramatic high-speed chase through busy streets.
Traffic. Stop. Clear going in now, traffic. 20 out of Lee Street. Count 20 on Lee Street. The left, right, yeah, on Lee. Clear, make a left on Lee.
Ignoring the stop sign, the motorcyclist sped onto Interstate 20 westbound at breakneck speed, weaving between Lee and Oak Streets. Under the direction of TFC Freeman, Georgia State Police were determined to keep him from escaping.
He's going. He's not stopping. Go to the model lane. West End mile, make a right. Right on RDA. Clear, make a right on RDA. On that left, that's all. Going back, going north on Lee. Coming up on Flat Road, coming back Flat Road.
We're taking right, going northbound on Jonesboro Road. Right.
Clear, right. He's going right.
Corporal Smith continued to pursue him and apprehended him as he attempted to turn onto Jonesboro Road. As he was frantically fleeing, the motorcycle suddenly ran out of gas near Candler Road, forcing him to stop. The vehicle was towed, and the driver, whose license was suspended and on a warrant, was charged with a series of crimes.
Get off the bike! Get off! Get down! Get on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. What did I do? What did you do? I'll get ready.
Well, this guy must think he's a chubby superhero. No helmet, no worries. Until the police show up, he immediately runs away. The chase was brief, and a slight collision sent him flying out of the car. His size and strength made it difficult to arrest him as he resisted. Police were forced to use pepper spray to control him and ensure safety during the arrest.